Once a staple of the internet, Adobe Flash expanded the features of the early web. Today, it no longer holds that power and has been on the decline and replaced by modern technologies. First, let's start with a brief history all the way back in the late 90s. The internet is this new thing that connects the world. In those early days, it didn't do much but display text and some basic images. So to combat this, software like plugins came around to run alongside the internet and expand its features. The biggest of these was Adobe Flash Player. Flash took over the internet. YouTube and other online video players, online audio players, nearly any online game, graphics, and almost anything else you interacted with on the internet was powered by Flash. But now, Adobe Flash's days are numbered. On December 31st, 2020, Adobe Flash will be dead. On July 2017, Adobe and his partners Apple, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, and Mozilla, the makers of the Firefox browser, made a joint announcement that it is time to move past Adobe Flash. When the new year rolls around, apps powered by Flash will cease to work. Microsoft has announced that they will uninstall the plugin from Windows computers through a Windows update. Google Chrome has deactivated it by default, however you can re-enable it when needed. And in Safari, the browser asks for your permission before running Flash content. And the feature will be completely removed from Safari with the release of Safari 14 and macOS Big Sur. So what happened to Flash? One of the big issues were the many security and privacy vulnerabilities. Time and time again, vulnerabilities appeared that Adobe knew about, yet they still dragged their feet when it came to releasing fixes. There were many outspoken critics of the software like Steve Jobs, who wrote an open letter titled Thoughts on Flash, where he shared a security research company's findings that stated Flash as having one of the worst security records in 2009. He goes on to say that Flash is the #1 reason Macs crash. His list of gripes also included terrible performance, terrible reliability, terrible security, terrible battery life, and the lack of touch support. However, at the end of the day, there are two main reasons Adobe Flash met its demise. One, the lack of touch support. In 2020, we think everything is optimized for touchscreen mobile devices, but not Flash applications. Second, the open web. HTML is an open and free-to-use programming language for making websites. Running alongside HTML is CSS for design and JavaScript for a lot of the user interaction, both of which are also open and free-to-use standards. They're fast, reliable, touch-friendly, and great on battery. Any company can use and contribute to the development of these projects instead of it being controlled by one person or a company like Flash was. Because of this, HTML and its companions have been able to quickly and easily advance beyond the capabilities of Flash, forcing it to leave the market. So, stop using Flash. If you cross paths with a website wanting to use Flash, know that in the future, you may not even get that option. That site might load incorrectly if it loads at all. So it may be time to start looking for some alternatives or try contacting the person on the other side of the site. Also, if you get a pop-up asking you to download and install Flash, don't. Chances are it's a virus wanting to infect your computer. But be prepared. Technology evolves quickly. For more on Flash and its fate, check out the links in the description. And if you're leaving with more questions than answers, put those in the comments below. Find this video in podcast form anywhere you get podcasts by searching Apple Guide Web. And lastly, check out our website on appleguideweb.com for more content like this. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.